What's good, Joel? Welcome to a new beautiful video. New day in my life. As you can see, it's unusual for me to starting at the gym, but yeah, I'm currently training my back and biceps. I only have 1 hour to do it. So yeah, we're gonna get straight to the point. So today's goal is to design all day long. As you might know, I told you in a previous video that I was going to do a schedule and stick to it. So every single day I have a main task that I have to accomplish, and today is exclusively full design day where I'm gonna design all day long. I'm gonna have make some research about some niche pieces, some cool stuff that I can produce. And yeah, I hope it's not too noisy for you all. And yeah, as I said, today is back and biceps. I might not do the biceps, but the abs instead. So it's my first week since I quit my job. I feel like time is going so fast. I feel like I'm traveling in the time. We're already Friday. It's been a week that I quit my job, and yeah, as I'm doing pretty much the same thing every single day, everything is going super fast, and I feel like I'm doing the same thing repeatedly and stuff. So yeah, it's 12:19, and I'll see you guys at the crib. So okay, so that's the fit for the day. Today is inspiration day, which means that I'm usually going out to find some pieces, maybe some fast fashion. Today because you never know, sometimes when you go to fast fashion like Zara and Bershka and this kind of brands, you notice some good things, so you never know. That's why I'm always looking at every single shop that I can find a good reference at. So sometimes I go to the luxury stores like Acne Studios and Balenciaga, all of these brands, and obviously some thrift stores. It's not always a guarantee that you're gonna find some good things in there, but you never know. Yeah, so this is the fit. So the top that I'm producing at the moment, the sample, is inspired by that one. I want a more boxy fit though. You'll see that the bottom is the same. Kind of scratched. Seamless. And yeah, screen printing, maybe whiter than that. And the bottom is Acne Studio. I really like that cut because it's kind of baggy, but it's not that warm and heavy at the same time. So I think it's quite good. And what I love with them is literally you don't need any belt to wear them. You just have to close up the buttons. And even at the back, it does this thing like the V curve. And it really like stick to your body, and it gives you a good shape as it is like kind of straight here, and then it goes back down. So that's super cool. Maybe a bit too long, so I'll make it shorter. But that's kind of the inspiration for the denims that I'm gonna produce as well. But I still have to work on that, so yeah. Oh yeah, we are going to the mall, trying to look for some pieces. I'm doing this once a week at least, and based on the references and the good garments that I found, I'm making designs. So literally I'm making inspirations, and sometimes I'm buying. If I really find a good fit, a good cut, I'm buying the piece. So yeah, let's get it. So life has been feeling really good lately. Like it's been a process that I entered maybe for a few months now, maybe just like the beginning of the year, and everything is doing super great now. I feel super good, and yeah, life is good. I'm enjoying every single thing that I'm doing. On top of that, I'm doing what I love for a living, and life is enjoyable, you know. So everything is perfect, and I wish you all to be happy every single day and get over every small imperfections and details that could ruin your day just because you give it attention to it, you know. So take care, y'all. So yeah, We keep it up, guys. Keep being happy. Love. What's up, y'all? Designing day. We're gonna look for garments today. Probably be designing all day long. I don't think that I have anything else planned. Like literally, day is called designing day, where I have to find a unique selling point in a design, which is like something you can uniquely find at Stain or like at a certain shop. Like the unique selling point. It's literally the name of the thing. And moreover, I'm probably gonna be out looking for some pieces and some references. I'd like to do that as well on online shopping, where I'm looking for special pieces that like stand out from the rest, with some specificities and stuff that I can like get inspired from. So yeah, I think it's really important to have some designing days. Otherwise, I'll be lost with any ideas, or you can't always feel inspired when you design. So imagine that I'm designing once a week, and during this day I don't feel inspired because I don't practice enough. Yeah, I'll be fucked up. So yeah, the goal is to design almost every day. I also have my marketing days and stuff. Like I have my schedule all planned. Yeah.
Sweet one tan, she wanna learn, so I teach some slang. Like, what's going on, babe? How you doing? I'm from London, so I speak with a twang.
Brazo, merezo, dame el corazón.
Okay, but literally I woke up and then I had to take. But in my case, I don't have anything yet. But obviously, if I have a clothing brand, like the.
Okay, so we are Tuesday, right after the deadlift, back and bicep training. I am on my way walking in order to get a package that's been shipped in my relay point. So yeah, I'm gonna grab the package, which is actually a book. So what I'm trying to do is reading as much as I can every single day. I might be reading like 4 to 5 books at the same time. I'm having one personal development book. I'm having one audio book that I'm listening to during my training and when I'm in my car. I have the Bible, obviously. What more? I have a novel that I'm reading before sleeping. And what's the 5th book? Oh yeah, something's related to the business. So yeah, as I've been saying, I'm reading multiple books a day. I hope the lighting is not that terrible. So I'm walking in my neighborhood. I mean, it's an old neighborhood. I don't come here that often. I did like to just take a walk and enjoying the weather. Because in France, except in summer, it always rains. So yeah, it's quite cool having the chance to get a good weather, having a walk. And on top of that, I'm gonna grab the package. So yeah, I'm gonna show you the book when I'll be getting it. It's a science book. So yeah, that's the only hint that I'm gonna give you for now. And I'll be showing you when I'll be having it. I think that it is super important to maximize all of the knowledge. So yeah, literally what's better than having a lot of knowledge? Getting as much information as you can and improving. Like your brain is a muscle. You want to improve every single day. I think that you have to maximize yourself in every aspect of your body. Not only like the physique, but also like your brain, and improve all that. So yeah, all that to say that, guys, you can have books for 2 euros, 3 euros that give you so many knowledge. Like, that's crazy. Somebody wrote everything that he studied for years in a 3 to 5 euros book, and you just have to read it. So yeah, I mean, it's up to you, but it sounds fair to me. So alright, guys, we're getting close and I'll catch up later. Alright, so I'm currently on the making of the edition of the video. Yeah, it's like a 10 minutes long video, maybe 11. What's good is that it gathers 3 days, maybe even 4 days long of videos. So you'll be seeing multiple days at once. Yeah, I'm getting out of the shower. I mean, my hair already dried, but yeah, kind of different hairstyle, maybe more an 80s mood. But yeah, so I wanted to show you guys the book that I've bought and that I've received. So this is the one. So yeah, this is the one. Carlo Rovelli, The Order of Time. Literally, I'm starting to get interested into books, as I've said in the previous clip, but especially in the science books and personal development books. So this one will be my first time related and science and space related book that I'm gonna read. I have few others coming up that I'm gonna be reading right after that one. So I've heard that this is a great book to start about science and time, relativity and space in general. It doesn't have a lot of mathematics inside it, not a lot of notions, but it clearly explains everything. So yeah, I'm quite hyped. I can't wait to start it, and I'll probably be starting that by the end of the week. So yeah, that's the end of the day, guys. I'm about to get to sleep in maybe an hour. I just have to finish this vlog, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna tell you the quotes of the week, the words of wisdom. I don't think that I've said that already, but I'm gonna tell you the quote of the week as words of wisdom. So the more ways you can find to describe a problem, the easier you'll find the solution. I'm getting confused between the quotes of the weeks and the words of wisdom that I've already said in previous videos or not, so I have to find a solution. Maybe a highlight on my book the ones that I've already said and stuff. But yeah, even so, I say twice the same one. It never hurts to hear it twice. So yeah, hope you'll enjoy the video. That's all for me. Peace out.